Some might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner.
Hey everyone, I'm Calvin with Southern Country Living.
And I'm Marie, and I hope everyone is having a great day today. It's chilly here in Georgia today, and it's only going to be getting chillier for the next couple of days. But I know that it's still a lot warmer than where a lot of y'all are, and a lot of y'all are getting snow and are covered up in it.
Yeah, I hope we don't get any of that.
No, I don't really want to get any, but I would love to see it coming down and not staying.
Well, they say this coming Tuesday night, it's going to be our coldest night, and it's going down to, last I heard, was 11 degrees.
Wow.
And I'm not looking forward to that.
Summertime for y'all, some of y'all anyway. But anyway, me and Calvin has had sort of a rough week this week, or a hectic week, or whatever you want to call it. We have a family member that's going through some bad health issues right now, and so we've been dealing with that, and so we only put out one video last week, and well, I don't think we put out any more. Let me ask Kevin.
Just one.
Just one.
Yeah.
And so it was an okay video. We did a great job in it, but I'm just joking. We're just getting back into making our videos right now. But we did. It was called an easy enchilada casserole, and it was a really. We thought it was going to be a really good casserole because we've made enchilada casseroles before and they were really good. But this one was just okay. Some people made it and put in the comments that they made it and that they liked it. And but some people said that they didn't like it either. And it wasn't a real big fan of mine and Calvin's, but for y'all that like it, you know, everybody has different taste.
They do. And it was okay, but it just had a little different ingredients in it.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't a favorite of ours. And so, you know, if we was going to make it, we'd have to make it a little bit different.
We would.
Yeah. Okay, Marie. Marie, you was going to tell everybody about your hair today.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing my another one of my wigs today. Some of you may not know it, but in the past, I believe it's been about 8 years now, I had cancer. So my hair never really did come back as full as it was before I had it. And so now that I'm getting into my 70s, it's even getting a little thinner. And so I resort to wearing my wigs a little bit more than I have been. And so I have on one today in case anybody wants to know. And Paula Young is, a lot of people wants to know where I get my wigs from, and I order them from Paula Young.
Yeah, and that's online. That's paulayoung.com. And Marie has bought several wigs from there, and you've liked every one of them.
I have.
And,
They've really fit me good, and they serve the purpose.
Yeah, and we're not promoting them,
No.
and we're not sponsored by them.
No.
But quite a few people send me messages and asked about it,
Yeah.
so I thought we'd go ahead and let you know where Marie gets them from.
Right.
Okay. Marie, we for the last 2 weeks we've had a little great granddaughter,
We certainly have.
and her name is Avery, but
Yeah.
we still have not seen her.
No.
And so
Only on FaceTiming.
yeah, and pictures. We love seeing
Yeah.
pictures of her. And from what I heard last night, she's been sleeping real good.
Yeah.
And Addison just loves being around her.
Mm-hmm.
And Addison not sleeping real good right now though. But she takes her spells. She'll have good spells and bad spells.
Yeah. And when her mother, whatever the mother is doing with Avery, Addison wants to join right in and get involved, and she's a real good little helper right now, and she's really loving her baby sister. And she hasn't showed any signs of jealousy or anything. She's just really into helping her mother out with her. But so far, she hasn't tried to pick her up, so that's good. We were afraid that she would, since she loves her baby doll so much. But that hadn't been a problem so far.
Okay. Marie, was there anything else that we need to talk about that you can think of right offhand?
All I can think about is that tomato soup that you're going to make me when this video's over. Calvin makes the best tomato soup. And so I was going to make a cheese sandwich in the air fryer.
Sounds good to me.
How many of y'all use y'all's air fryer out there, and what do y'all like to cook in them besides cheese sandwiches? I've seen several things that I want to try. I want to try to cook some potato chips in them, or some potatoes sliced real thin. And one of them I'm going to try today is the cheese sandwich. And then there's a number of recipes online for the air fryer that I'm interested in trying too.
My favorite thing to cook in the air fryer is tater tots.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I use it for tater tots constantly.
And some people even cook hash browns in them.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, when we first got it, we tried the potato chips one time, and they turned out real good. We liked them.
Okay,
We
I
used
just
the,
didn't remember. But also something that we could try too is some onion, and some people put bell pepper in their air fryer and cook bell peppers in it, and carrots.
We'll
We're going to be
experiment with it.
experimenting some of them, and if we find out the recipes that we like, we'll share them with y'all.
Okay,
And
sounds good.
hopefully none of them will be a flop. But if we'll know before we share them with y'all.
Okay, so now this video is, it's sort of short because we've had some things going on. Marie mentioned it a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and fill you in a little bit of what's going on. And it actually started back December 26th. So it's been going on for a little over 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
We have not said anything about it on our chats. But I'll tell you a little bit. A lot of you know that I have a brother that's been in the nursing home for several years now. He's actually been over there for 7 years as of now. Anyway, he had some problems right after Christmas, and he got put into the hospital with pneumonia. And it's a really long story, everything that he's had to go through since he's been in the hospital. But he has been in ICU. He was on a ventilator, and he's basically been almost in a coma state for the whole time. But they did take him off the ventilator day before yesterday, and so he is breathing on his own. But he is very, very weak, and at this particular point, the outlook does not look good for him. But we're the type people that we basically never give up. We always believe in a miracle, don't we, Marie?
Yes, we know that God is capable of, if He formed the whole universe and the world and everything, He's capable of healing, but He has a direct will. And so, He's in God's hands, and that's where we all need to be.
Yeah. And so I've been going over there to see him basically every single day. And so that has occupied a lot of my time. And it's put Marie and I both are in a lot of emotional stress because of it. Because my brother Gerald, I don't want to talk about him too much because his life is his life. But, he was handicapped all of his life. He was born with cerebral palsy. And so he's really had a tough, difficult life. He's 2 years younger than me. And even though he is my brother, I almost look at him as if he was a son because, you know, I take care of him so much and I've been so involved in his life. And it's just, been tough. So it's been hard on me, and like I said, it's been emotional. Okay, so I had to edit a little bit here because I just, you know, I get too emotional thinking about it. But Marie and I both, because Marie, when we first got married, her and Gerald spent a lot of time together because he lived right close to us. And when I'd be out working, Gerald would come over and Marie go visit him. And so Marie was real close to Gerald all the time too.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's been hard, and so it's been emotional, it's been stressful, and that's why we did manage to do the one cooking video this last week, but I told Marie until I can get to, you know, feeling better about the situation, we probably just won't, you know, we probably won't be able to do any cooking videos for just a little bit. And this is what I was trying to avoid. I didn't want to talk about it and get emotional. But I know that everybody's wondering, where is Calvin and Marie? Why did they not put any videos out this whole week? And I didn't even put out any community post or anything because I just didn't know what to say because, you know, we kept thinking he's going to get better. And I still think there's a chance that he may get better. But like I said, it just does not look good at this particular point. And so anyway, I'll ask everyone pray for my brother and also pray for me and Marie. And Marie, that's about all I can say. And so I'll let you close it out. We will be back and we'll update you when we can.
Okay. Y'all just remember us in prayer, and we are still praying for y'all. Some of y'all are going through a lot too, and we know that. And some of you are grieving for different reasons too that we know of. So we're going to close the video out now, and we hope y'all have a great week. And y'all, excuse me, y'all do what you love, and love what you do. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye.
We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love. A few years later I have started thinking, if it's just love in every glass I'm drinking, we're like one and without you I'm sinking. I'm always shining next to you. Oh, I got you, there's no reason to chasing pavement on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night and day. I'm delighted 'cause I got you.
I have always been afraid of changes, but you show me life is full of faces. Sometimes clouds got in our favorite places, but we were young and unaware.